A very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with the new topic pollination in the chapter sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Before going to start, first revise our previous class content. In previous, we have already discussed about the structure of flower, in which the flower is formed by the four whorl. Outermost whorl is calyx, then second whorl is corolla, third whorl is endoecium, and the innermost layer or innermost whorl is gynoecium. Now, in the flower, the two whorls, that is whorl of endoecium and whorl of gynoecium, these two organs function as a reproductive organ, that is male and female reproductive organ. The male reproductive organ is endoecium and the female reproductive organ is gynoecium. Rest of the two parts, calyx and corolla, help in protection, as well as they are also known as accessory organs, because they attract the other organism for pollination and for the pollination of flower, that is transfer of male gamete onto the stigma of female pistil or female part of the flower. Now, इसके बाद then we have discussed the pistil, we discussed the stamen, microsporangium and pollen grain. The stamen formed by anther and filament. Inside the anther, there is microspore mother cell which undergoes in meiosis division. After the meiosis division, there are formation of millions of pollen grain inside a single anther. So, pollen grain is a modified structure, and during the development, there is formation of the exine layer and intine layer. The exine layer help in the protection of and increase the viability of pollen grain, and intine layer is only the thin membrane. The exine layer is formed by sporopollenin, which is a highly resistant towards the temperature, humidity and other unfavorable conditions. Now, inside the pollen grain, there are two cells, generative cells and vegetative cells. Generative cells undergoes in mitotic division, and from the generative cells there is formation of non-motile sperm form inside the pollen grain, and vegetative cell help in the providing nutrition to the developing sperm. Now, second is female reproductive part, pistil, megasporangium or ovule or embryo sac. The pistil is formed by three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Inside the ovary, ovule is present, and ovule is responsible for the formation of seed, and ovary, from the ovary fruits are formed by the different division. Now, inside the megasporangium, that is ovule, there is megaspore mother cell which undergoes in meiosis division, and finally four tetrad structure form, the tetrad structure known by the megaspores tetrad. Now, three cells of these megaspore tetrad undergoes in dehydration, and only one cell become mature, and the one cell undergoes in mitosis division, karyokinesis of mitosis division. Only karyokinesis performed by the nuclei of one cell of tetrad. After the karyokinesis, there is formation of two nuclei within a cell, and these two nuclei move towards the opposite pole. Further, they undergoes in again karyokinesis process, and after three karyokinesis, there is formation of 8 nuclei structure, 4 on either side of the either side of the pole, that is chalazal pole or micropylar pole. Now, one nuclei from the east side come in the center of the embryo sac, and they form the two polar nuclei. Now, rest of three cells अभी भी बचे हुए हैं. Then cytokinesis takes place. After the cytokinesis, there is formation of 3 antipodal, 1 egg cell and 2 synergid cell inside the embryo sac, and thus the embryo sac is also known by the name by 3 cell or 7 cell and 8 nucleated structure, because in the center 2 polar nuclei are present. That's why the structure of embryo sac is 7 cell or 8 nucleated structure. Now next is when the male and female gametes mature, finally the pollination occur, in which the male gamete transfer onto the stigma of a flower. So this process is known as pollination. Pollination is a transfer of transfer of pollen grain onto the stigma of a flower. Transfer of pollen grain onto the stigma of a flower. This process is known as pollination. So pollination में क्या होगा? There are different kind of pollination. If we talk about that is कि अगर if the transfer of pollen grain takes place within a same flower of same plant, so that type of pollination is another type. And if the pollination takes place in two different flower of different plant, so वो भी दूसरे तरीके के pollination होंगे. Now the next is the pollination also takes place in the two different plant of same plant. So different type of pollination occur. So let us discuss about the kinds of pollination. Kinds of pollination. Now first type is autogamy. Autogamy. Now this kind of pollination involves the transfer of pollen grain. Pollen grain takes place within a same flower of same plant. तो प्लांट पे डिपेंड नहीं होगा, क्योंकि एक ही प्लांट पे एक ही फ्लावर में ये पॉलिनेशन कंसीडर हो रहा है. तो दैट टाइप ऑफ पॉलिनेशन इज नोन एज ऑटोगैमी, in which the pollination transfer, this is the flower, this is plant and here is flower. Now flower पे the female reproductive part, gynoecium or also known as pistil, and here is male reproductive part, anther-stamen. Pollen grain transfer from this anther to the stigma of same flower. This kind of pollination is known as autogamy type of pollination. But in some plants, the autogamy, there are two type of flower are present. That is chasmogamous flower and clistogamous flower. Now in chasmogamous flower is actually open type of flower and clistogamous type of flower is a closed type of flower. So there are two kind of flower. Flower chasmogamous first is, and second is clistogamous. So the chasmogamous flower, these two type of flower are produced, two kind of flower produced by the some plants. Examples are viola and oxalis. These two plants produce two kind of flower, chasmogamous, which is a open type of flower, and clistogamous, which is a closed type of flower. Here is open type and this one is closed type. In the open type of flower, there is possibility cross pollination hoga because the male and female reproductive organ present in the same flower. So they generally allows the self pollination. So that type of pollination is known as autogamy. But in the clisto type of pollination is in the clistogamous type of flower, because this is closed type of flower, so that's why the pollen grain or anther and stigma become in close contact, so there is no possibility of transfer of another kind of pollen grain on to the stigma of flower, because due to the closed type of flower they do not allow any pollen grain to come in contact with the stigma. So only the pollen grain of these flower can only reach to the stigma of a same flower. So they only allows the autogamy or self pollination. But open type of flower, sometimes they also allow the cross pollination, because if the flower is open type and there are so many flowers, so they generally allows the other pollen grain can also reach onto the stigma of flower. If the species are same, तो वहाँ पे कंपैटिबिलिटी का कोई सवाल नहीं होगा, बिकॉज स्पीसीज अगर सेम होगी तो दे आर कंपैटिबल फॉर द सेम स्पीसीज of the pollen grain. So other pollen grain of different flower can also fertilize or also can also germinate onto the stigma of a flower. So easily they can germinate onto the stigma of flower, because the flower is open type, so they allow the other pollen grain to come in contact with the stigma, or say so that chasmogamous type of flower can also show the cross pollination. Cross pollination, now that kind of pollination is known as zytonogamy. Now in the clistogamous type of flower, because they are closed type, so they only allow the self pollination. That type of flowers are restrictly allows the autogamy type of pollination, that is self pollination, because they are closed type of flowers. So anther and stigma are close with इतने close होंगे because of close type of flowers. So anther and stigma come close to each other. And due to the close type, they also do not allow any pollen grain to come in contact with the stigma. So this kind of pollination is known as the autogamy type of pollination or self pollination, or they restrictly occur in the clistogamous type of flower. But in some time chasmogamous type of flower also show, because they also show the cross pollination, because if the flower there are group of flower or the pollen grain from a same species can also, if the same species of pollen grain also come in the contact of a stigma, so they have ability for germination of pollen tube, or germination of pollen grain and formation of pollen tube onto the stigma of a flower. So they allow the pollen grain for germination, and that's why the chasmogamous flower allows cross pollination also. So next type of pollination or kind of pollination is zytonogamy. Second is zytonogamy. pollination. In cross pollination, but that kind of cross pollination only takes place in a single plant, in a same plant. That is क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन हम कब बोलते हैं, बस टू डिफरेंट फ्लावर के पोलन ग्रेन और स्टिग्मा होने चाहिए, तो दैट टाइप ऑफ पॉलिनेशन इज क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन. बट यहाँ पे रेस्ट्रिक्शन है, द टू डिफरेंट फ्लावर प्रेजेंट ऑन अ सेम प्लांट. तो द पॉलिनेशन टेक्स प्लेस, pollination takes place in two different flower of same plant. तो दो डिफरेंट फ्लावर सेम प्लांट में, टू डिफरेंट फ्लावर के बीच में अगर इफ पॉलिनेशन टेक्स प्लेस, सो दैट काइंड ऑफ पॉलिनेशन इज नोन एज ज़िटोनोगैमी टाइप ऑफ पॉलिनेशन. इन सच पॉलिनेशन there is in such type of pollination, the pollination takes place in between the two different flower of same plant. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, with the diagram हम समझते हैं. Here is one flower and here is second one flower. So one flower have the stigma, that is female reproductive part or style, pistil, and second flower have the pollen grain on anther. Or this type of arrangement could also known as monoecious होंगे, because monoecious type of plant, because both male and female reproductive part present on same plant, but the flower are unisexual with monoecious plant. So flower is unisexual because male and female reproductive part present on two different flower. So that kind of flower shows the ज़िटोनोगैमी type of pollination, because the anther of this flower transfer on this flower. तो unisexual होते हैं. Now second condition is when the flower is bisexual, that is both the flower have both type of reproductive organ. Here is bisexual जब होंगे ये, तो both type of reproductive organ is present on a same flower. तो now anther of this flower may transfer onto the stigma of different flower. This type of pollination is also known as ज़िटोनोगैमी. दोनों ही केस में टू डिफरेंट फ्लावर में पॉलिनेशन हो रहा है. क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन takes place in between the two different flower. That kind of pollination is known as ज़िटोनोगैमी type of pollination. Now the pollen grain is formed by the anther of one flower and it get transferred on to the stigma of different flower. तो this type of pollination is ज़िटोनोगैमी type of flower. तो ये कैसे होगा, ये यहाँ पे क्यों नहीं ट्रांसफर हो रहे हैं, तो they also may show the autogamy, but in such case ज़िटोनोगैमी हम कब बोलेंगे, when the transfer of pollen grain takes place from one flower to the another flower. So that kind of pollination shows the cross pollination as well as ज़िटोनोगैमी type of pollination. But when these also takes place when the flowers show protoandry or protogyny, that is the maturation of male and female reproductive part at different time. If protoandry, that is male mature first, male reproductive organ matures first, and protogyny is if the female reproductive organ mature first. So that kind of maturation also inhibit the self pollination. तो self pollination को inhibit करने के लिए ये और inbreeding डिप्रेशन को इनहिबिट करने के लिए क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन होगा, एंड क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन is considered under the zetonogamy and xenogamy. But xenogamy also allows the cross pollination in between the two different plants. Here is same plant but flower are different. But xenogamy में flower or the plants are also different. So now next discuss करते हैं. The third kind of pollination is known as xenogamy. Xenogamy. The transfer of or pollination takes place. Pollination takes place in between the two different flowers. Two different flower, in between the two different flower of different plant. Different plant. So two different flower of two different plant. Of different plant. So next example of the xenogamy are, if the plants have the bisexual do not have the bisexual flower, or they have only unisexual flower, and both the plant represent the male and female gamete on the basis of the presence of male and female gamete. So if on a plant only the male flower or pistillated flower is present, that is the flower only have the anther. Here is flower, second flower, they also have the only anther. So anther is only present. The one plant shows only shows only male gamete or male flower or staminate flower. So that kind of plant is known as male flower or male plant. Here is male plant. So this plant totally represents the male plant, and because all the flower which originate on a plant belongs to or only have the anther or only have the stamen, that kind of plant is known as male plant. Or if a plant, the plant of same species only shows the single type of flower, that is on unisexual flower, and they only have the gynoecium or female reproductive on plant flower on a plant. So that type of plant is known as female plant. Female plant. So example is papaya. Papaya. In the papaya plant, one plant only reproduce or when they undergoes in reproduction process, they only form the male flower, and second papaya or another papaya may only form the female flower. So both the male and female flower cannot be present on the same plant. So they represent, the papaya plant represent the both male and female reproductive part on different flower or different plant. डिफरेंट प्लांट पे शो कर रहे हैं, डिफरेंट फ्लावर में शो कर रहे हैं. दे बियर्स यूनिसेक्सुअल फ्लावर ऑन सिंगल प्लांट. तो ऐसा नहीं होता है यूनिसेक्सुअल. सम ऑफ द अदर प्लांट्स, फॉर एग्जांपल कुकुम्बर, pumpkin, they also show the unisexual flower. But both the male flower and female flower originate on a same plant body. That the cucumber plant and pumpkin plant shows both type of male and female reproductive part but unisexual flower on same plant. So they represent the zetonogamy type of pollination. But if what happen if the male and female reproductive part present on two different plants, so they only show the xenogamy type of pollination, in which the anther of these flower transfer onto the stigma or second plant of flower. So they only show the xenogamy type of pollination because both the anther and pistil or stamen and pistil present on the two different flower of two different plant. So they only represent the xenogamy type of pollination. An example is papaya cycas also, because both the male reproductive part present on a different plant और female reproductive part present on different. So male plant अलग होगा और female plant अलग होगी. Same papaya also shows the two different plant, male and female plant. So इस तरीके से बहुत सारे ऐसे plants होते हैं जो unisexual होते हैं and they show the dioecious plant body, that is male and female reproductive part present on two different plant body. But some of the plant show the two different type of flower, male flower and female flower present on same plant body as in cucumber and pumpkin. But in some of flower they represent both the female and male reproductive part on a single flower. That type of plant is known as monoecious, or flower is bisexual, and pollination is autogamy. As in most of the flower, for example China rose, the Malvaceae group of family, they bears the both, and guava also represent the bisexual flower. Now mango, they also represent the bisexual of flower, and some of the other species shows the bisexual flower, in which the autogamy carried out by the flower. But in the autogamy there are two kind of flower, that is chasmogamous flower and clistogamous flower. In chasmogamous flower, that is open type of flower, because they are open, so the stigma is able to receive the pollen grain of different flower. So they also allows the cross pollination, because if the pollen grain of second plant or second flower of same plant belongs to the same species, so they can able to germinate onto the stigma of a flower, so they allow the cross pollination also in chasmogamous type of flower. But in the clistogamous type of flower, they only allow the autogamy, because they are closed type, so they do not allow any other pollen grain come in contact with the stigma. So only the stigma, only the pollen grain of that flower or anther of that flower can germinate onto the stigma of a flower. So they only allow the autogamy. Second is xenogamy flower, in which the possibility of xenogamy is they bear the unisexual flower, and both the unisexual flower present on the same plant body, or they also shows the protandry and protogamy nature, that is male reproductive part mature first. That type of maturation is known as protandrous, and if the female reproductive part mature first, then that type of maturation is known as protogyny. So if the protandrous and protogyny type of flowers, but they are bisexual, so they also inhibit the autogamy, they only allow the xenotogamy. Now third is xenogamy. So in the xenogamy, the plant must shows the sexuality of plant depend on the presence of the flower. If the male flower is present only on a plant, so and second plant only shows the female flower, that is both male and female flower are separated, or unisexual flower represented by the two different flower, that is one plant shows only female flower and second one plant shows only male plant. So they only allow the xenogamy type of pollination. The flower, the anther of one flower transfer onto the stigma of different flower. So they only allow the xenogamy process by this, because उनके पास कोई another option नहीं है, because the plant only shows the stigma, so stigma of pistil, so they do not have any male reproductive parts. So यहाँ पे तो pollen grain होंगे नहीं, so they only allow, यहाँ पे possibility कोई नहीं है, so that's why that type of pollination only shows the cross pollination as well, and xenogamy type of pollination. Now this is the topic of the chapter. Next class में हम next topic study करेंगे.